Hi everybody, we're back with more Revit training. Today we're going to look at roofs and floors. So here I'm going to look at this and we're going to finish off these curtain walls from the previous exercise. Just simply we're going to go in here on our level 1 and we had a curtain wall around this thing here, so let's put that in. So I'm going to go to Architecture tab, Architecture Floor, Wall. It's going to be a storefront curtain wall. And I'm going to put one right here. You either go right at that little core line right there. And I'm going to make this one 19 feet. 19.6. Okay, so now we've got our wall. And then we remember these little arrows. Make them click out. We're going to work within that. Okay, so then we'll do another one here. Should just repeat architecture wall. And we'll go from here to there. Okay, then we'll do another one right over here. Let me see, yep, right there. And we'll just take it up to here. So there's our curtain walls in. Then we got this other one here along the front. So let's see, let's pop that one in. Same thing, just go architecture. And then we're going to use the Picc Line command. And we're going to go and select this line right here. And the height, again, was 21 feet 4. I'm sorry I didn't tell you that. So basically, if I select these guys, you'll tab here and select the inner line. Okay, I want to undo that. I placed another one in. Oh, go away. Well, let's do this again. Let's go to our command, and the height is going to be 21 foot 4. And the base offset is going to be 0 because we want to start from the ground like we did over here. So I'm going to right here, and I'm going to just pick this line right here. And there's our storefront or our glass front. This looks pretty good. Okay, so now let's go and look at the roof here. So what we need to do the roof, let's go into our roof level in the project browser. Okay, if you've been carrying along and everything's good, it should look like this, basically. It should be how your roof looks. So now, roof, let's go into the architecture tab and let's look at roof. And we're going to go to roof by footprint. Now here the settings are important. We're going to have this unchecked because we don't have any slope. We don't have an overhang, but we want to extend to core wall. We'll check that because roof's got to set on the wall. So now basically what I want to do here is just go around and pick the core lines, and I could just select. Okay, it's fine here. It's fine. That doesn't make a difference. So I want to go here. I'm going to roof. Go back footprint. I want to do pick walls. So I'm going to pick walls here. No, I want to pick line, and I want to pick the center line. So I'm going to tab around in here. There it is. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Let's just tab it. There it is. Wow. Shouldn't be that difficult to find. Maybe I need to do another setting somewhere. But see, I want this line right here. That's the line we want. So let's see if we can grab this one here. Wow. Just tab to it and we'll find it's in there. Oh God, that's so annoying. Come around here to this one. Wow. I don't know why I can't just go in here and find this without tabbing. Let's tab again. Sorry about the noise. There it is. So we need that line. Let's see if I can do something here. Nope, I guess I can't. So I'm going to go in here and I'm just go tab. There you go. Okay, so I think we got it. A few more we need here. So I'm gonna go here and I wanna just go in here and I wanna just select that one and tab. There you go. Shouldn't be this hard out of domestic setting or something somewhere because it should just find it. There it is. And with this one, God, I hate the noise. Oh, that was quiet. Okay, so now it looks like we got all our roof in. And so now I want to go and hit the green check mark, and hopefully we got all of the selected, and we got it there. And then we want to say attach here. We want to attach to the roof, insert the wall. So I'm going to unjoin this. It says cannot be ignored. So I'm going to unjoin these elements. So what happened? It will work, but something came apart, and I want to just have a look here and see what's going on with the roof in a section view. So let's go look at our view, and then I want to drop a section right through here just so we can see what's happening up here. So nope, we don't want that type of roof action, so let's go back. We want that to, let's go back here, undo that, undo, and I'm going to go right to here, and this time I'm going to finish it off, and I'm going to say don't attach, because the wall should have already been, because we had this setting checked. So let's see. Let's go have a look at a section view again. Okay, now that's how we want our roof to be. We want it to bear. I'm going to go look at this in fine view. We want the roof to bear along the core. Okay, so the roof looks good. So now let's go down quickly and let's go do a floor. So let's go down to the level 1. And then I want to go with architecture, floor. And we should use structure floor. We're going to use architecture floor for this. And then we're going to extend into wall core again. And we're going to use our Picc Line command. And let's see how this is going to work for us. So there, okay, it's there now. Works fine on this one. That one there. We want to go here. We might be able to do it there as well. Okay, so I'm going to zip on around here, and this is our basement floor, a slab on grade. So I'm going to finish that. Okay, so now let me see what that looks like realistically, or shaded view, or consistent colors. So we have our concrete floor and we have a roof. So hey guys, thanks for watching this video. We're going to do a second level and then openings for this project. So hey folks, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. It helps me work a lot. Helps me do these videos every day. Thank you again, and please subscribe. Everybody be safe, and see you in the next video. Bye.